Okay, so today my name is John Cole Henry, and in the audience we have my mom, my dad, my grandmother, and my Aunt Angie, who have taken time out of their day to sit and be my audience. And today I would like to talk to y'all about a book by John Shiska. It is the true story about the three little pigs, and all of my information is provided by an independent writer and researcher at Encyclopedia Britannica, and his name is Anthony G. Crane, and snippets from an autobiography written by John Shiska himself called Knucklehead's Tall Tales and Almost True Stories of Growing Up Shiska. So information about the author is that he was born September 8, 1954 in Flint, Michigan, USA. He was an avid reader in his youth, where books he read that were supposed to influence children on reading and getting into their academics, he felt that they were bad castor oil machines, quote unquote. And he enjoyed more whimsical books along the lines of P.D. Eastman's Go Dog Go. And as he continued on in his studies, he attended high school at Culver Military Academy, where after graduation he entered Albion College with the intention of studying medicine. After graduating in 1976, however, he studied creative writing at Columbia University, earning an MFA in 1980. While attempting to forge a career as a novelist, Shiska found work teaching at a private elementary school on the Upper East Side of New York City. His experiences there inspired him to try writing for children. As a writer and teacher, Shiska noticed that boys were less likely to read than the girls, and the boys who did read tended to favor more fun books and ones with humor along those lines. And so what he tried to do is that he tried to combine the whimsical nature of the books that he had read in his past while also trying to find books that would influence both boys and girls to get into reading. And which brings us to, coincidentally, his very first book, which is the book that I'll be talking about today, which is The True Story About the Three Little Pigs. That was published in 1989, an original book that shows an alternate viewpoint on the Three Little Pigs story. And what about it is that Alexander T. Wolfe is the name of the main character, and it's about the wolf as he makes a birthday cake for his grandmother, but he runs out of sugar. And when he runs out of sugar, he goes to the three little pigs to see if they have any, just out of the kindness of their heart. But what happens is that he winds up accidentally sneezing around their houses, and since they're so frail, they fall over and collapse on the pigs and they die. And unfortunately, he says that just due to the nature that he should just eat them, since so their bodies don't go to waste. And as the story progresses, it shows how a different side of the wolf story, and how it went from being this very evil character who went around killing these three little pigs to someone who was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And it showed that it was one of the first stories that I read that it was not everything is what it seems. It also establishes this level of trust and believability, which because throughout the story the wolf is pleading for his case, but at the end of the day he could be lying. So it could just show the multiple facets of being able to believe those around you and along those lines, and it just shows that there are various levels to a very simple story. Thank you.